What are you doing? It's hot, isn't it? Hey, Gracie, come here. Come here, Gracie.
Where's the shirts at?
In storage. Hey, Lily. So we got.
I thought we had them.
We do. We got Princess out here. She's got a word for you guys today. She wants to talk to you a little bit. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sunday afternoon. We just got home from church. I want to make a quick video for you all, give you a quick update, but also we want to talk to you about our t-shirts and what we're going to do, what our plans for, because we get tons and tons of comments about are we going to do t-shirts again? Do we have any left? What's your website? So this real quick at the front of this video, we're going to talk about it. Then I'm going to go around and show you how the struggle is real off grid. So Brandy, you want to give them a rundown what we got planned with the t-shirts?
What do you want to know?
Whatever you want. Just whatever we just talked about.
Oh, just that we are trying to come up with some new shirt designs for the fall. So we're planning to get at least 2 shirt designs, maybe a hoodie, and then hopefully a hat.
Hoodie for sure, hat for sure.
And a couple t-shirts.
Yeah, 2 or 3 t-shirt designs.
Yeah. So with that being said, you say that a lot. With that being said, we were thinking about keeping some of these shirts around, but I think right now the designs. I think right now we plan to just go with completely different designs and maybe bring some of those back later.
Yeah.
So the shirts that we have left, we're going to go ahead and sell those for 50% off, just to clear out that, because obviously out here we don't have a lot of storage space. So we're going to have a coupon code for you guys. It's Dutch50.
I'll put it right here across the screen.
And so you can go on over to keepingitdutch.com and get a shirt 50% off, and then that way we can clear all those out and have room for some for the fall.
So you actually tested. I already made the link.
Yeah, Hayden and I both went. I went on my phone, she went on her iPod, and we went to the website, and it was before you do the actual official checkout. It just said discount code, and as soon as you put it in, before you put your address or anything, it can take the 50% off.
And it's capital D, and I'll put do it up as capital DUTCH 50, and that will give you 50% off. And like she said, we're trying to clear this way for the new product.
Yeah, we don't have room to store them all out here, and a couple of the shirts we probably will get some more in the future, but for the fall we're just kind of wanting to get completely new designs and see what they come up with. Okay,
so like Brandy said, we're going to put the discount code. It'll be down in the comment section too. We'll put the Keeping It Dutch link and all that down below. So we've only got like 5 Abe shirts left or something crazy.
Yeah, and unfortunately they're all smaller sizes, so we know that's why they haven't sold this far. But we thought if anyone was kind of on the fence,
there's a couple large, mediums, and smalls throughout the mix.
Yeah, just not a ton. And then there's kids shirts. So we thought maybe with it being half price, it might give some people who are on the fence might want to get one, or if they have gifts or something that they could buy one and save it for a family friend or someone if they don't wear that size themselves.
So go check out the links. Help us out by getting rid of the inventory. Dutch 50.
That'll give us space for some new ones that you guys would be interested. And we felt like we did a good job last time on the sizes we picked, but just be prepared that we'll have even more larger sizes available. So if you didn't get one last time, just hurry when you see them and get on there, because we will have more, but I mean, we're not guaranteed
we'll definitely have the inventory will be more, like she said, with the bigger sizes, and that's what Daniel told us. Daniel said that be prepared for the bigger sizes, and we did. We literally hardly bought any smaller mediums, and we didn't sell hardly any of them. We sold out. We sold out of the extra large, 2X, 3X.
2X and 3X sold out like crazy, and we felt like we had a lot.
We got a lot of emails and messages that a lot of you guys weren't able to get shirts because they sold out so fast. And the thing, the way we're doing it here, we're mimicking the way how Granger does it and how Daniel does it.
Instead of like a pre-order, felt like this works well to just
because we could do all the shipping and stuff ourselves. And that's what that's what we did with some advice from Daniel. Granger's audience is different. He
has some younger.
He got the skinny cowboys.
Some some kind of a younger audience of age group and stuff. So
that's I think we did good, like you said, on that. But other than that, so go check out the link below. And if you guys want the kid shirts, we got more of the youth shirts. We won't do youth shirts.
Our kids are trying to talk us into it. We might not have youth shirts this go around. We'll kind of see what we want to do with that. We might not have those.
They didn't sell very good. I don't know if this is design or if it was just not a lot of kids.
Yeah, something else I thought with it.
Oh, no, I'm excited for hoodies because I love hoodies. When you'll see me in videos during the fall and winter, I wear hoodies like every day, and my flannels.
Think of something I thought about.
What? And the hat, we're for sure, like she said, we're for sure going to do a hat. We get tons of people asking about hats, so we'll do a hat. What?
Saying tons of people asking. We'll look into larger than 3X, but just talking to friends who have merchandise, a lot of those sizes, they don't have the shirts available. So,
we'll like, for sure get them if we can.
I remember DJ talking about that. Like, we'll try to, but you might be like, hey, we want this specific shirt. Well, there's no 4X gray shirts like available to buy, so we might run into that. So but we could try to get a few that are bigger than the 3X, but it definitely won't be a ton of them if we can.
And this is all in the works, so it's going to be a fall run. So we'll definitely keep you guys updated on that, and we'll let you guys know the sizes that we do get and all that, so you guys can jump on. So go check out the links below. Now we'll get into the videos. It's not going to be real long videos, mainly just to get this out there. But Brandy, what's the one thing, I haven't told her what I was going to ask her.
Oh, great.
What's the one thing that we've been struggling with out here the most? You know what it is?
It's right there.
The laundry.
I'm about to lose my mind.
It's driving her crazy. It's driving me crazy. And I'll give you guys a rundown how we're doing. I've showed this a little bit before, but I finally got it figured out. And I'm going to set it up today. It's not going to be in this video, but I'm going to show you what I got planned on doing.
It's just going to get, thankfully it's maybe fixed. It's just going to get harder fixed. Because right now we've been pretty much out here. I just have to make sure I have scrubs clean a day a week. And
now school
kids
clothes.
have jujitsu stuff. But other than that, we didn't have specific outfits. Now that they are going to actually have school, we can't just wing it and be like, oh, here's shorts she wore 3 days. We have to have like,
they have to be clean clothes every day.
And figured out the specific clothes they need for chapel and PE
for all that.
And all that.
So I did some laundry earlier. We got a couple loads here, and it takes twice as long with this little dryer, but the dryer works awesome. And I knew that was just a quick fix, so we could start doing laundry out here.
Well, and also he did put up a clothesline.
Yeah,
but
I got some towels on it.
It depends. I mean, people who've done it forever, they're probably used to it. I'm not used to it, and it depends on the weather and the wind and all this. It hasn't really been that easy of a thing for it to be super reliable. We can put a few things out there, but we can't put just dozens and dozens of things.
Look behind you.
He's looking pretty.
He's literally sneaking up. Look how he's being real sneaky. Look at this.
His poor little tail feathers.
Let's see if I can zoom in on him.
He's looking pretty though.
Hi. He's missing some feathers. He's literally sneaking up on us, Randy.
Hi, sweetie.
I shouldn't have said anything, and I should have just let him pounce on you. Oh, that's what I was going to tell him too, one of my designs. So I was telling Brandy, I said, hey, we should do another Abe shirt.
Which we already planned to. We'll just see what they come up with.
I said we should do another Abe shirt where he has a little pilgrim hat on, and then it should say, pardon me.
Like a question? Or like a
I don't know if you guys, Hayden didn't get it.
I got it.
No, Hayden didn't get it. She's like, what?
She goes,
I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys. I know he's being really, really sneaky. I'm telling you, he's a sneaky little guy now. See, he reacts to sound. So even when we was at the old house, the neighbors would be over there working. He would whistle, or he would do that gobble at the end way over there, and he'd actually walk over there listening to the sound. You doing, Hobie?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. You gonna switch them out?
If they're dry.
I bet they are. That thing works good. So anyways, that's just a little, this is just a little inside of our day, I guess, what we're dealing with. Like the laundry has been a struggle since we got out here, but I finally figured out what was wrong with it. I kept getting a 4C error code. Sorry if you can hear the generator back there, but I'm over here by it. But I kept getting a 4C error code on the washing machine, and it would said water restriction. So I've been dealing with that, so I got a regulator for the camper itself. I just hooked it up right here. It's just a simple design. It regulates it to 50 psi, and I was like, you know what, that's going to fix the problem. There was too much pressure going on in there because I had cut back the amount of water flow going through here. It actually worked for a little bit, then it started doing it again. You can actually mess up your washer by having too high pressure, and your camper, but we don't have it hooked up to the camper, so we ain't got to worry about that. So then we got the pressure regulator. It still didn't work, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? So I started looking up online, and it said it can actually be the drain hose and what was going on. So I had the drain hose just kind of on the ground, and I would let it flow. Well, it was while the washing machine was trying to fill up, it would still slowly leak some out. So what I did is got my 2-inch pipe and just ran it just like this, and it has worked perfect ever since. So it's worked great now. So that's what it was. It was the drain. So what I'm going to do today, and I'm not going to show you in this video because we got to go do some other stuff, and I'm going to come back and do it. I don't even know if I'll film that part. don't know how exciting it is, but I'm going to hook the washing machine. I'm going to turn it around. So I'm actually going to turn the washing machine around, stick it over here. I'm going to drill a hole in the side of the shed, and I'm going to run the pipe out, and this will be set up normal in here. And I can actually hook up my dryer to the generator, so we can start using this one too if we want to. I just like the idea that I could hook up that smaller one to the RV itself and run off the same power. But since we got the new generator, I can actually bring the old generator over here, which it's new too, and when we want, we can run big loads. Like if she's got a lot of laundry to do, and one day we can run bigger loads in this dryer too. And then when it's just like one or two loads here and there, we can run it in the small one. I'll end up bringing the small one in here, maybe even sitting on top of that dryer. But I'll have to vent this dryer out outside too. I'm not going to do that today. The main focus is getting this washer turned around where it doesn't look all ghetto. It's already in a shed. We're already living off grid, but we'll get that turned around, and we'll have more room in here. And I'm going to put a shelf above so she can put some stuff on there. And this will be our little laundry room for the time being. So with that being said, like Brandy always say that. With that being said, let me give you guys an update, and then I'm going to get off here because I don't want this to be a real long video for you guys. Mainly just me talking and telling you guys what's going on, and keep you guys in the loop because a lot of you guys have been following for a long time. So we'll walk over here. I'm getting some legit house plans drawn up right now, and we already got the footing and stuff. You guys know that I did some house plans myself on some graph paper, so we're going off the footing. It's actually going to be a 45 by 44 house, and I already checked this out. I already went and bought some plumbing supplies. So I've already went and purchased a lot of the plumbing supplies. As far as the drain, I'm going with a 4-inch drain down the center of the house to the septic over there. So all you plumbers, leave me some comments down below. I've talked to several different people, got several different answers, and done a lot of research online, got different answers there. They say you can use a 3-inch and a 4-inch drain, mainly for the main drain. So a lot of people use a 3-inch, but you can also use a 4-inch. And so what I was thinking was I bought the 4-inch to run the main drain out, and I'm not sure about the toilets yet, about doing the 3-inch going into the 4-inch drain, or if you do the 4-inch toilet. I'll have to look that up. So if you're a plumber out there, leave me some comments down below, send me an email, let me know what you think. And but for sure I got the pipe for the 4-inch drain. Is that pretty common? Do you guys do that if you're a plumber? I was trying to think back on my old house. I'm pretty positive they did a 4-inch on my old house too. I looked at some old pictures and stuff, but I got mixed reviews. Some did 3, some do 4. So I don't know, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you guys do if you've done this before. And also I think I got 1.5 inches for the sinks, and let's see, the bathtub I got 2-inch and 1.5 inches. I still have to do, I think it went to 2-inch down to the 4-inch. I don't know, I'll show you guys all that once I actually start doing it. But then I actually invested in something that I'm going to need probably throughout this homestead build. It's actually it's a leveler. Check this out. I bought my own grade laser kit from Lowe's, and I'll be showing you guys that. I've never used one before. I actually got some advice from a guy that was there that runs these every day. He said this will work just fine for what I'm wanting to do. So I'm actually excited to get that out and start messing with it and start getting it going, because that's what we're going to use to get our drain. I have a friend that did his own house plumbing, and he said he just used a tape measure and a level and just got the right grade. I was wanting to do it more, make sure it's right, just make sure it's done right with that. So hopefully we can get that figured out. And another thing is too, I got a lot of questions for you guys. I know a lot of you all got answers. So we got a 1-inch water line throughout the property coming off the well. So I've got the inlet outlet, whatever you want to call it. I got the inlet coming in to the house over here in the corner. You can't see it. I have to dig it out for the water supply to the house. So I'm going to turn this camera around and show you what I got planned. So I actually have the inlet outlet going right through here. So I'll bring the 1-inch around and hook it up to a 3/4 inch PEX pipe. And my plan is I'll probably run it over here because we're going to have a porch coming out. I'll run it probably over here somewhere. And I'm going to put one of those casings that you could put where you have access to it. And I'll have a shut-off valve and all that. But I was going to do the 1-inch to a 3/4 going into the house. And I could put my gauge and all that stuff down here to reduce the pressure gauge, and have access to that with the cover. But I was going to run the 3/4 inch here, and then to the toilets and all that, convert it to 1/2 inch. Convert it to 1/2 inch PEX. Is that what you guys do? I need comments down below, emails. messages. Brandy has kind of taken over the Facebook Messenger and all that. So if you guys are on Facebook, Keeping It Dutch, you can send messages over there, and Brandy keeps up with it way more than I do. I hardly ever get on the Facebook, only to upload a video or a post. I hardly ever get on the messengers. I just forget about it. So yeah, send us some comments and messages, maybe some emails at keepingitdutch at yahoo.com if that's something you guys want to do. And we appreciate any advice, as long as it's good advice. We don't want criticism. We get enough of that as it is. We're doing our best out here, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get the plumbing done. And then get the the slab poured. That way I can then start framing the house. And I'm excited for this house to actually do most of the work ourselves as much as possible. And it's gonna be a fun time. And I'm ready for it. So that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Like I said, I don't want it to be a real long video. I just kind of want to give you guys a rundown, and update, and tell you guys about the t-shirts. So go, please, half off all the merchandise. You can go check out keepingitdutch.com. And if you guys have someone you want to get a shirt for, maybe you're not for yourself, or someone else, we greatly appreciate it. So love you guys. Thanks for watching today's video. And maybe the title will be "The Struggle's Real." What's the most struggling thing that we've dealt with off grid? It's the plumbing, or not the plumbing. It's the washing machine. So that's been a daily battle here on the homestead, and I think we finally got taken care of. So we love you guys. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.